I like your hair, by the way.
Oh, thanks. It needs
Hi, everyone. It's good to see you. I got my new glasses. I didn't show you my new glasses. See, these reflect, and these do not.
Awesome.
I know.
Oh, I love them. Yeah. You look very writerly.
I've always had those wires and stuff like that. And I thought I'd bring a lot of those. I'm going to get some decent glasses.
I love the ones that are, this is actually brown with blue tinges in it. I just went to the eye doctor yesterday, actually. And they wanted to sell me lots of glasses for $1,000, you know. And I said, give me the ones for my computer. I'm going to Zenny to get the rest. That's where I got these.
Yeah. That's great. That is so cool. We've got Ness here, and I just saw somebody else.
It was Glow.
Glow
here. Yes.
Hello, Glow.
And Froxy
coming from your station, and Glow is on mine. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute. Ness is on mine too.
Yeah. Hi, Shooting Star. Yeah.
Let me see here. Shooting Star, Red Dragon. What? TW4353. Did you notice she called us ladies?
Oh, thank
you. Roxy. Love it. I'm going to put this ad to the screen. If you'd like a reading, I'm just doing this. I'm doing this because I'm so bad at talking and starring and monitoring. Yeah. I thought if we just do the thankful, if you had a question, then I'll just go down the line. There we go. And I'll be, thank you. Oh,
hi, Anya, Lama Serenity, Sonia. It's wonderful to see everybody. Thanks. Tropical Empress.
Empress. Thank you. Thank you. I'm meeting some new people today. Thank you so much for coming. This is so nice. Oh, look at that, Ness. I love that.
Ness, you got to get in touch with me because I want you still to come on the show and talk about your astrology. You had to cancel for whatever reason, and I still want you back. So let me know. Hi, Nat. Hi, Mickey. Yeah, 2 in one day. That's right. Mickey's from Alaska. So, yeah. All right.
Awesome. From Alaska.
She is. Mickey is, yeah.
Oh, that's
and Nat Milo is from Australia.
Yeah. We are international.
We are international. Yes.
That's so cool. That is so cool. Thank you. Thank you. So what have you been? Oh, wait a minute. We have some breaking news. I remember this.
Yeah.
Hi, Maria. We have some breaking news, some interesting things. Has anybody seen the news?
Yeah, there's two things that are, one in Hong Kong and one here in the United States. Hi, Edward. This is happening right now in Hong Kong. They think an arsonist did this, and this is going to be bad.
Yeah. Isn't it awful?
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, I've been listening to Chris Bledsoe. He wrote the book UFO of God. I've been following him. I've been begging him to do an interview. Of course, he doesn't answer my emails, but I'll just haunt him. And he was given a message that Easter 2026 is going to be the day of everything shifting. So, 36 dead, 280. It looks dark there, so I don't know if it's nighttime or daytime.
Yeah, they were probably in bed sleeping. Yeah. Yep. And the other thing was there was a shooting of 2 National Guardsmen. They were in critical condition in D.C., two blocks from the White House. And I think they caught the guy, but he also was injured, so I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
Yes. Prayers to all impact.
Yeah.
So Ness says astrology in April is very positive, one of the best months. You know what? I got to tell you, this is what he was given when Regulus meets the Sphinx gaze, and it's like 1 inch above the horizon. That's when all the alignment happens. And so that was the message. And so all of the astrologers, astronomy, put that information into the machines, and it came up to be Easter of. So I'm very hopeful about this, because sometimes I go into fear.
Yeah. Well, and that's what they're trying to promote. Many people right now are trying to promote it. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, definitely. So, so thank you for sharing that. It's a very positive month. I really appreciate that, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And she says,
Hi,
August.
Sharon O'Brien, how are you?
Mm-hmm. So you're talking about this year? Oh, 2026, I see.
This month, though, was supposed to be the bear, and I think it has been the bear. I mean, for this year.
Odd, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really crummy. Yeah.
But you need to stay centered. And I know we always say, love yourself, love your neighbor, be centered, blah, blah, blah. You know, I understand that, and that's all really good. But how do we do this? And I had a little conflict the last month or so, where I was doing a lot of things, like for my business and everything, but I wasn't getting anywhere. And so every time I watched a YouTube video, I'm starting a Substack, and this is one of the one of the things. But I'd watch YouTube video, how-to. Hi, Candy Rocks. Thanks for coming. How-to video, and then what happens is I get anxious. Oh, I'm missing the boat. I should have done that. Oh, I should have done it this way. And then it says, if you do it anytime, do it now. And I'm thinking, I've got to do it now. I've spent too much money on this stuff. And then it dawned on me, I am on everyone else's settings. And so I went through my own settings, and I feel much better, much more centered. So
good. Yeah, we can get caught up and sucked in. We really can.
Absolutely. So, yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Jenny.
Thank you, everybody.
For here.
Mm-hmm. Love that. So again, one more time, thankful. And prayers. Anybody that's seeing the replay, even if you could just say a prayer for anyone who's struggling right now, big or small, it'd be appreciated for sure. But here we are. So now you have one more week before your vacation.
Yeah. The worst week I had all told was last week, because I had 367-page research papers to grade. And I ended up hurting my neck, and I didn't sleep, and I was having, so I have now pretty much cleared all that BS out. And now the papers coming in are 2 pages, and they're easy to read. They're fast.
Okay.
So yeah, the 7th is the last day for most of the classes. And then I have one that gives me by the 14th, but it's only one. So it's, so I have some time maybe to read, maybe to do something different.
Yeah. Well, you are doing something different. You're queuing up an event, and I'm going to give you the stage here to show the book that you and your situation. Yeah. So,
all right. Yeah. So yes, I have a class that I put together that will be in January, the first 4 Sundays in January, and then the first Sunday in February. And what we're going to be doing is this book, The Book of Alchemy by Sulika Jaoud. And we're going to be reading some from it. And we'll also be doing some spiritual journaling. And I'm going to try to lead you through some alchemical writing. And it's more journaling than published writing. But if that inspires you, you may be interested in it. But it's $50. I'm going to have it on my website at heartandsoulconnected.online eventually. So if you want to sign up to be in it, that would be wonderful. So you just have to buy the book, have a notebook. You can even have a loose leaf book, and meet us there on those Sundays. So thank you.
That is one of the best things, I think, because, excuse me, let me get you. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just having problems here.
No problem.
That is one of the things, because when we read books on our craft, it's so nice to bounce things off of. You know, if it works for someone, it doesn't work for another. What's the key and everything? So,
oh, Donnie, you're getting the book for Christmas. All right. So your husband's happy he knows, or one of your friends. That's good for you.
Yeah. I love that. I'm glad for you that it's working. What I'm doing is I get, I'm put everything half price, but I also have my readings, but I also have, not everything. My soul work, Akashic work is same, but getting dressed up for the 2026 basically. But I have this new session, like a 30-minute session, which I always go over, but it gets your numbers to where you really understand your numbers and what you can look for. And so it's not just a fun party slogan. You'll actually understand everything. So that's what I'd like to.
Oh, yeah, it's fabulous. And last year, she was responsible for me being very, very lucky in money, because I changed my name to Alice for most of the time. It's come back to Aley, so to speak. But I couldn't believe how fast the money came in.
Yeah. I
didn't have any idea about. So, yeah. Yep.
Well, I believe in you. And I try to, every time I address you as Alice, just to keep the ball rolling.
Reinforce it. Yeah. That's fine.
I love that. So we can always work your name into it, not just your birth date. We're going to make you really understand it to where maybe the little excitement to learn about it for others might happen.
That might be.
Oh, is Alice? It is then. Yes. Bring in more money. I love that. So that's what we're caught up on everything. We're going to bring in the stage here. Let me get to it.
It always teases, doesn't it? It teases.
Yeah, I know. Mary Thornberry. And I'm just going to run it through again. Just to get a few down. Yeah. I'm doing this because I'm really bad at multitasking through this. Michelle.
All right. You guys, if you want to put your questions in, that would be helpful, Mary and Michelle. Yep.
Look at that doggy. That's such a good looking doggy.
And Ginny. Yay. All right. You know, Amanda, Mandy might be a better name for you to go under. You never know. But you know who can let you know is Deb.
We can figure that out. Because, you know, there was one time, I'll get to these questions, but it's fascinating because there is one person, a client of mine, whose name at birth, which usually has a thread all the way through, no matter who you marry or who you change your name to. But name of birth was this lighthearted, creative, joy-filled person. And her married name is Obligation and Drudgery.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is the weird part, is that she was born into a culture that highlights that. And, and she was just about lost herself. She lost herself.
So Mary just wants a general reading.
Awesome.
And we got her nest. And I see Jenny's question here on my channel. And I see Michelle. It's under Michelle.
Oh, I get it.
Yep. Okay.
Got it.
Thanks, ladies.
So Mary's was first, and I love
Yep.
generals. You know how much I love generals.
I really do myself. I do. It's like, oh, good. You know, whatever is supposed to come through will, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. A lot of people don't. A lot of people like be very specific and everything. No.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. The first card out for you, Mary, is a major card. So Spirit wants you to be focused on spiritual things, which is kind of fun because I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. And so there's some good news. Very good news.
Ooh.
I'm excited. So, sometimes I do readings and Spirit is saying, you got to change your mind about this to favor that and blow it. This is saying you're doing all the right things. First of all, you're feeling trapped about something. What are you going to do about it? We change our life at the level of action. You are going to give it up. Death card. You will give it up. And then what happens? The Hermit comes. You're going to be closer to Spirit than ever.
Oh, wow.
Closer to Spirit than ever. So I say bravo. That was a short little reading, but you're doing all the right things.
Yep. Yeah, very much so. Hi, Deirdre. Put in hashtag thankful if you would like a reading. Yeah. All right. Mary, first one I get is cleansing waters. It says purification activates vibrant life force. So I think that it's asking you maybe to take a little break. You may not be a Calgon girl, but you can still find a way to relax and, be in your Zen moment, because a breakthrough is coming. And that's kind of exactly what Deb just kind of said. The axe will cut through what it is that you've needed to cut through, and something is coming your way. And it will make you happy. It's got something to do with the heart. It could be love, but it could be just a relationship with somebody that you really care for and you enjoy being around. So I think you got a really good thing ahead of you here.
Love that. Gerald stepped into the house. Hello,
yes,
Gerald.
I saw him.
And if I know everyone knows Gerald, but just in case there's this person that might not know, Tarot Stash, and then also Linda De Gonzalez, they get together and put on these amazing shows. And it's all prompted, and it's just lovely. And so shout out to him on all. Maybe put in the chat what you got going on, Gerald. That'd be great. The next one is Michelle, and she would like, will new love be entering my life in the near future? New love. And I'm going to put this in a box, as everyone should know, that you can't say near future. You can say, will I find my person in the next 6 months? Near future to me is 3 months. So maybe I'll just do 3 months.
3 months. That's where I'm going. Yeah.
And
because Spirit also thinks near future. Oh, that could be like 2040. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I know it's all subjective. So Michelle, what I have for you is the Temperance card, which says patience is paying off. The answer is yes. It looks like you will be meeting some people. This is what's interesting. I've got this for you. The Queen of Swords. Now, this is a very bright woman. And you're proud of yourself. I've got the six of cups. I do have the Sun card reversed, which doesn't mean a whole lot because the
Linda.
the sun is shining no matter. It's just that when it's reversed, you may not be seeing the sun. But I have the end, and the yeses is the Two of Cups. So right now, the level of action, whatever you're thinking and saying, is synchronizing up that blessing for you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Somebody just blessed me here.
That was Linda. Linda G. I know.
Oh my gosh, Linda G, thank you so much.
I know.
I need to talk to you. Oh, you're so gentle. Do you have a question, Linda? Because I'd happy to just put it in the
Yeah, put it in.
There we
We'll
go.
read for you.
Oh, there
So,
you go.
Michelle, I got here that you're grounded in your living, and that is very, very important for life and growth. In order to feel comfortable in a new relationship, you must start. I can't even say it. Start with yourself, and so it's saying stay grounded in your relationship. The next one I get is will you accept this rose? I don't know if you watch The
Oh,
Bachelor or The
Bachelor.
Bachelorette, but you know, that seems like what's being said. So I think perhaps, yes, somebody is going to be coming into your life and handing you that beautiful rose. And then I get an apple, and it says risk and reward. So you may feel a little doubtful that this person may be the exact right person, but it says that the risk does bring the reward. So there you go. Thank you so much.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenny, oh, it's so nice that Linda G. I feel like very special today. Hold a huge heart spark with our community, Linda. And we just really thank you for doing all you do for us.
And Linda, I hope that you're coming on Claudia's fundraiser that's going to be on the 6th, because I know you got a shirt like I did. But we're doing a fundraiser for Claudia's cat mama, who is trying to start an animal sanctuary.
That's right.
Yes.
Definitely. So that's wonderful. I'm on. I'm in.
Yeah, you're in. Good. Oh, good. Yeah. All right.
Oh, I've been seeing 911 and 111 a lot lately. So here is what you do is you don't know what comes first, the chicken or the egg. Do you notice the question or the numbers first and then wonder what it means, or do you have a meaning already and then it's confirmed with the number? So if it doesn't relate to anything, then it's spirit saying, please be still so we can give you a message. Another thing is that you can, for the current day that you see it, what you do is you can add your personal year number and the current month and day, and that can be your a message for you as well. But so that's what I would do. So it feels like there's a breakthrough coming up, and yes, there is, because I've got the 2 of Wands, the Ace, 2, and 3 of Wands are always good news, always good news. And so there's steps forward, and guess what? Things will be revealed. You can see my sofa behind that. Things will be revealed with the moon. So yeah, enjoy that.
Well, my first reaction was 911. Is there something that you're missing? Is there something you need to see? And that, of course, it's almost maybe too obvious for us to not see that. The 111 to me is a new beginning, so it could be that something is needed to being seen for a new beginning. But I have here that you are, while you may feel you're in unknown territory, you are exactly where you're supposed to be, as we all are. And we just have to remain in that energy for a while. Unfortunately, some of it isn't so hot, but it says, because we're going through a narrow pathway, and the narrow pathway doesn't allow us to bring much with us when it comes up. And it isn't because it's the load that we can't carry, because we probably can't bring in a wagon or a car or whatever through that narrow pathway. But finally, it says you are beginning to be more and more powerful and are strong beyond your measure, because you're stepping into your power. And those numbers are telling you that right there, that it is your time. It is your time. So.
Also, Mary Thornberry says, aren't we leaving a 9-year? Yes, we are. So all this is timing is great. There's also one other thing is you could go to Sacred Scribes, and it's an index. Somewhere put index in that, because it's a blog page of all the numbers this lady did the angel. Yeah. It's free. Unfortunately, the only thing I have here is that there's a lot of advertisements on it. So don't be distracted. You just go to the number you want, whatever you've seen, and click on it and see what angel is attached to that. That can also give you a guidepost to having a closer relationship with our guides.
Yeah.
So
Linda did post that she'd like to know something about her soul.
Oh, let's find it.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, she said she's got to go. She left. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'll just go ahead and do it. We'll talk about her soul.
We'll talk about her.
Just did me.
Yeah.
God bless her. I'm going to. So Linda G, here we are. I'll figure out the timestamp. 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's 125 because she's specific. Yep.
Oh yeah, 125. So interesting. You have, I love the 7 of Pentacles because that tells me that you are really going to be able, you've got a mother lode already planted in your garden. So whatever direction you want to go into, everything's going to be guided for you on this because you have enough bounty saved up. But also what's interesting is that I see that you're in a little bit of a, not knowing exactly where to go. Reversed wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands upright means you're moving forward. It can actually literally mean you're moving houses or something, but it's coming in reverse. So I'm saying that since we're talking about the soul, the 4 corners of your spirit, it looks like you're feeling a little stuck. This isn't a predictive thing. This is spirit recognizing what you're feeling right now. And there might be, because I have the Hermit reversed, it might be you just need to slow down and be a little quiet to get that strength back. So spirit is with you always, very, very close to you. And you've been such a service for everyone.
Right. Thank you, Amanda, for the donation. Thank you, my dear.
That's oh my gosh.
All right. So Linda G, I can't tell you this. You already know this. You have answered the call. The time is now. And I'm going to only add that just before I went online today to do any shows, the song, The Final Countdown, came on in my mind. And I told Debra that, and I really do believe we are in that final countdown area. And you have brought a lot of people through up until now, and I'm sure ahead of us as well. But that you this is your time. Your time is now. You answered the call, and you continue to answer the call. You have the horse who loves the freedom to move, and you are everywhere, all over. And then I get the butterfly. Some big changes are coming your way. So I don't know if you've decided maybe to write another book or if you're going to try a different way of doing things. I don't know what it is, Linda, but whatever it is, you will answer that call as well, no doubt. So thank you.
Yeah, if you wanted to write another book, I'll be happy to help with that. I mean, not co-authoring, but I mean,
like editing
things that you do that just would take the load off of an author doing that. So I want to be that blessing for you if you choose. So we've got some more to draw.
If you just came in, put in hashtag thankful.
Yes.
And Linda De Gonzalez, thank you for being here. And hello, beautiful Linda Butterfly readings.
Oh, yay. Yeah.
And you found us through Linda G. Most of the time people have said either Linda G or, others in the community. Yeah.
It's just wonderful. Tropical Empress, you gave me a donation. Thank you so much. Wanted to say thank you and bless you today. Definitely a blessing. And if you have a question, please write it all in caps. We'll keep an eye out for that because you did. Let me go over and spin the wheel.
What goes up must come. Leah Omega. So please put in your question. Oh, Marit, that's so nice. Thank you. Oh, fresh Elysians, put in hashtag thankful and you will be in the queue and we'll pull maybe a reading for you from that. Thank you. And thanks for being here. Oh, you want to know what the Queen of Pentacles mean, 420 virus?
The
All
Queen
right.
of Pentacles
Yeah.
wants to know, who wants to know that?
Fresh Elysian. No, not fresh. 420 virus.
Well,
Wants to know.
the Queen of Pentacles is a woman that is so grounded, because remember, the pentacles are the weightiest. The all the other three suits fly above the earth. Pentacles is the only one that sits on the earth and is of the earth, so things move slower. But if you drew it today, that's just spirit saying, please be practical and get your head out of the cloud for today. Maybe pay attention when you're driving, that kind of stuff. That could be the message.
Awesome.
But we've got Tarot Stash here in the queue. Okay. I love your question.
Was he the first one? Was he the first one? Or was
the first one's Leo? Leah.
Oh, Leah Omega. Okay. Yeah, put in your question if you wouldn't mind.
TW.
All right.
Awesome. Write your questions. That would be great. Thank you very much. There we go.
Tarot Stash put his question in at 1:30, and Leah put hers in earlier at 1:30. Okay. It was a lot at 1:30, so yeah.
I'm just looking. Leah, yay, she says yeah. Leah.
May I ask the outlook for winter moving? I'm still looking for work. Yeah. Okay. Then right under it will be Gerald.
Oh, right under is Gerald. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, Mabuse.
And we heard from TW yet?
Maybe You're welcome, 420. Will I hear? Yes, last comment, or next to last. Will I hear from my illness?
It's an interesting question.
Yeah. Mabuse, hi, Pink Lily. How are you? Mabuse, can you please put in hashtag thankful, and we'll see if you get pulled for a reading. Okay. All right.
All right. We have, may I ask the outlook for winter moving? Still looking for work. Oh, interesting. Winter. I'm not sure if we want to talk moving or work. Let me just do both. So on moving, it looks like I do have the 6 of Cups. So if you wanted to move away from where you are, Spirit is pointing towards people you've known for a long time. This could be cousins. This could be also close friends from college, family of origin, something like that will help you through. And as far as still looking for work, I do have, congratulations. It's a good news. So there's going to be an older woman in your life, a very loving older woman turning you on to something new. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, both upright, plus wishes fulfilled. So it looks like, I think prominently the work will come through, and then there might be something after that with moving.
You moved back to where you lived 40 years ago. Really? Okay. So I'm getting the scissors, which are separation or cutting something out, letting go of something, or wanting change. And I think all of those make sense with what you're asking. So it's like the outlook is yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's up to you as to whether you do it, because you are looking at weighing options, considering pros and cons, but you're also right now looking for stability and balance. And so it is hard to be twixt in between something. So, moving and looking for work at the same time, I mean, that's a lot. That's a real lot. Try to get those two things to balance. It will take a while, it says. You got the turtle. It's a little slow moving, and a while is when, I don't know. It may be that it's not until spring. It could be that maybe not early summer, but whatever it is going to take its time. And they say you don't want to rush this anyway, is what they're saying. Okay.
So it shows. Funny, I moved back where I lived 40 years ago. Well, there might be an old flame, family friend coming back and saying, "Well, I live in New York. Come to the Big Apple." You know, I mean, so don't think with a narrow mind. Just take the information and put it in your pocket and look at it every now and again. Is my
That's true. The turtle does represent navigation. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. And the turtle wins the race because the hare takes a nap and doesn't wake up in time, and the turtle crosses the line.
Buzzy, buzzy, buzzy nap. Buzzy, buzzy, buzzy.
I love naps.
I love them. Oh my God. Especially on a full stomach, which is really awful.
Oh yeah. I know. The worst, but it feels the best. Yeah.
It does. Is the first quarter
Rossi,
of 26.
You're in New York?
Yes. Oh. I'm sorry. What?
Rossi's in New York right now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah.
No. To start my teaching. Oh, Tarot the Stash Way class online. You're a 9. And you're a 9, finishing up a 9 universal year. So anytime, I mean, you could start that in December because you can take if you know how the numbers run, you can kind of take from the other year. But I'm going to I've got yes on that. And with the 2, the 10, and the 6 out of 5 saying yes. You've done all the work. Just start as soon as you get the impulse to. Remember, spirits whisper and give you an impulse. So bravo.
Well, I got the light bulb. This is a really good idea. It's saying, it's a good idea for you to get out there and get this started, because sometimes I think the first couple of times we teach a specific class, and, I'm not saying this would happen with you, but it can. We get through the rough patches, and then we start getting we add in things we like, drop out things that didn't seem to work. So it's great to start at the beginning of the year to start that endeavor. There's something about some hidden feelings. I don't know, is Jeffrey not looking forward to this or something? Or are there any conflicting feelings you're having? If you're asking the question, it's quite possible that you have conflicting feelings. But it's saying, this can be a good experience or a bad experience. It depends on the people that are involved, but you shouldn't worry about that.
I know. I was just going to say.
Have the best experience. That's right. You don't have to worry about what anybody else's experience is going to be.
Both those last cards just say, how will I be perceived, maybe even received as a new definition of myself? And sometimes even that, who am I to teach, whatever, I don't know where that comes, that fake thing. But the only way you get to the other side of those masks is to do it.
That's right.
You are in good company because this community will support the heck out of you. You've done so much. I got to tell you.
You did a reactor group session, and it was good. That's what you needed to do. Yeah.
Go for it. It's thorough. And then when you decide how that's made up, let's do a show together so I can showcase your endeavor.
We can do that too. Awesome.
TW, will I heal from my illness? Now, this is another thing. When those of you reading tarot, you do not start with this because, of course, healing goes on every day.
Right.
But it also, you have to put a time limit. When will my illness lift? Is still a bad question. Say, will my illness improve within the next 30 days? 60 days, a year, you can choose it. What I'd like to do is I'd like to frame it this way. Will I feel a healing difference from my illness within the next 30 days? Now, when I say a yes, no, if the answer is no, which it is, doesn't mean it's absolutely no, but because the cards tell you why it's no. So just, and look, would have got the strength and grace under pressure. So there, your grace during this time is being a great teacher. I'm going to extend it for another 30 days. So that would make it 60 days. And of course, you know that, oh my gosh. So it's on its way, it looks like, because I've got some great cards on this. The Lover's card and Judgment card. So that's almost like, Judgment's almost like the Seven of Pentacles we saw earlier for Linda G. She was, it was, you reap what you've sown. You're very, very good at what you're doing. So your protocol, whatever you're doing, is quite good. So it looks like within the next 60 days, you'll feel a marked up leveling with your health.
Wow. I got some very interesting cards for you as well. The first card I have is Taking Shelter, and there's a light that the person is holding, and it says the answers are within. And I agreed with this the moment I saw it. I said, yes, the only person that can heal is thyself.
That's true.
And so if you believe you can achieve healing and you work towards that healing, this will bring you a lot of movement towards that end. Okay. The second one is Crossing Bridges. But look, it says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. All of those things are necessary to heal from illness.
Yeah.
Aren't they? It's like you're going inside, you're working on your healing, you're connecting with that which has been out of whack, so to speak. And that might be just your thinking. You're mending what needs to be mended. If this is a highly relational illness, in other words, you've just gotten really ill because of the treatment from somebody else, you have to mend that. And then you have to let all that go and know that the angels and the gods and the healing energies will come in to heal you. But the last card I get is Faraway Places, and it says here, get ready for new horizons. So to me, you do the work, you benefit, is what I say. Yeah.
God bless you. You know, if I have a bellyache, I'm done for the day. And I see people who are in chronic pain and suffering. My heart just breaks.
I get it. I get tired of not feeling well because I have fibromyalgia, and some days I just can't get out of bed. And I keep saying to myself, it's just reminding me to take it easy that day. And then I'll usually be okay eventually. So yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Good luck, TW. I hope everything comes out perfectly.
A prayer. Let's just put turbojets on this and just pray for TW to have it's spontaneous healing. You can just take a moment to say, send a spontaneous healing to TW 4353. And so it is.
And so it is.
And so it is.
All right.
And we're going to go again. Thanks, everyone, for understanding about the draw tool.
Yeah.
CJ.
Yeah.
Yay. I keep seeing Edward. I'm thinking, oh, Edward. Oh, Edward.
There he is. Oh, that's so funny.
I did see you. Okay.
Mary Starshine.
Starshine. Awesome.
Mary, how's your puppy doing? Mine's still potty training a lot of stuff. I hope yours is squared away.
She has a puppy too.
She has a puppy. Yeah. So we need CJ, your question, and Edward's and Mary's.
Edward wants a general. Mary Starson says, great. I love that. So we're looking for CJ, Edward, and Mary star sign with a star sign. We're waiting for, I might have missed your question.
5 months now. Mine's 7 months old on tomorrow. Yeah. No, Mary Starshine, you want a reading, so could you put your question in, darling? That would be good.
And while we wait for CJ, we'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, we can do, Edward. A reading for December. Okay, thank you. All right.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah.
So let's do Edward because I don't have CJ's. Oh, wait, a general. I just got CJ. Duh.
Okay. All right.
All right, general.
That's good to know, Anita. Keith gave me some exercises to do. Of course he did. He wouldn't do them if I gave them to him.
But you're a woman of your word.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. So Spirit wants me to talk to you about movement. I've got the wands card. So this is going to be how you move around the cabin. And oh, yes, CJ, you're a mod for sure. I finally caught up on all that. Appreciate it. There is something around you. What Spirit is saying is that I've got the 8 of Pentacles upright, meaning that you're very, very good at what you do and all that stuff. You're in a situation where you're not sure what to do. And this is really making you off balance with the 4 of Wands. And it's because something's around you that you just need to give up, because this is Death card. So something has already passed away, and I do have an idea about what it is. I may be wrong, but the next card is the 3 of Cups. So telling me we're going into the holidays, and there are rituals we have family expectations and feelings of obligation. I'm wondering if that's what it is, CJ. If you are feeling bad because you can't have the family over, or feeling like you don't want to go, but you feel you have to. I don't know. There's something like that that's haunting me. And but the most important part is that something needs to be, you need to change your mind about something, change your perspective about something, and give up whether somebody is doing the right thing. And something that just came to mind, if there's any one person whose actions or inactions cause you to be emotionally sad, you got to pay attention to that. There is some sort of thread of whatever your expectation. And so I'll bless you and leave you with that. This reading is a little bit convoluted. Yeah, but God bless you.
Well, I have good fortunes on your side. Nothing better than a 4-leaf clover. Yeah, so keep thinking in prosperity consciousness, because this is what attracts to us. You're also going to be having some kind of a sudden realization about something. I don't think it's a negative thing. And this sudden realization may make you feel like, I don't know if I should tell the person, or I don't know if I should do the thing. And it says, just wait the storm out. You're fully protected because you got the umbrella. Yeah. You'll be okay. But do it on your own time. Yeah, do it on your own time. Your mom flew to urgent care. Oh, and everything's, I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
What was that?
Her mom flew to urgent care and everything is a mess.
Okay. So with the 3 of Cups is telling me there's some joy inside of that. There's a reunion of some sort. You'll end up at the care facility or whatever, and there's going to be joy available. And what it means is you're going to find that joy through someone else.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. Luck is on your side. Yes.
Yeah. So, that's good.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I've got a general from our friend.
General, speak to the general. All right. Mary told us, just wrote something about her dog, whose name is Happy. And I love that. And it's the happiest dog she's ever had. But I guess a cow got loose and came up the driveway, and she wished she had her camera so she could take a picture, because Happy was so happy to see it.
You'll get a lot of views on that if you get that on tape.
You would, Mary.
For sure, for sure.
That's adorable. It's like my 12-pound Shih Tzu sees an elk out in the road and wants to go over and bark at the elk. And my husband's thinking, that elk could jump the fence. You better not be so mad at that elk, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow.
All right.
Your general is, I've got your thought process. And Spirit is asking you to stop that thought process. I know it's easier to say. There is a blessing coming your way, is synchronizing up. This is a Fool card, which is a brand new experience. So when it comes in reverse, it means that if you think too hard on something or focus to that thing, an absolute, then you might miss it. It looks like one of your guides, the king, represented by the King of Cups, is coming close to you. It's someone that you're very close to, or had a relationship. It feels like a father or a father figure, but it could be a contemporary coming in to visit you in spirit. And so when this contemporary, if it is contemporary, just allow it, get out of your head, be open to the whispers of the other side. And I think he will come in saying, I have all the answers and you don't. It's like it tease you a little bit if he's if that is a contemporary. But think outside the box. The reason I said that, I know everything, is because you're showing up as a page of wands, new things, as a young mind or a new mind, which is totally in line with the Fool card. And I've got the hangman for thinking outside the box. And they're saying, release the burdens that you think you have, that you feel you have. Either do the burden, face the burden with a full heart, or don't face it at all.
Wow.
But you'll be visited by 3 ghosts.
And it's a voyage of the heart, Edward. Love flows through you and to you. Edward recently ended up buying his landlord's house. Yes. And he was going to move, but now he doesn't have to. And I just see all kinds of possibility ahead for him in this location. It says, travel lightly, and simplify your life. And I think once you get this house just the way you want it, that's exactly what it's going to do for you. And finally, it says, and this is exactly what Debra said, surrender into the journey and release any control you feel you have to have. And that was sort of with that relationship she was talking about. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just let it go, and or what do they say? Let go, let God.
Yeah, right. I've got Mary here. Mary, Spirit wants to talk to you about the spirit world. You have what it takes to do whatever you want to do. So if you want to try incantations, if you want to go, you're fascinated with automatic writing, I don't care what it is, but it's how you communicate with spirit. You already know everything. You don't have to take another class on anything, because I have the Magician reverse, meaning that you're feeling like you don't have enough to continue on, but you do. It also, you're trapping yourself in the whole 8 of Swords, trapping yourself in the idea that you don't know enough to counsel well or do whatever you would like to do, but or be a messenger and advisor for spirit, that type of thing. But it's going to come in. It's going to be obvious with you in December, because the 8 of Wands tells me it's going to come in. The ability, the reckoning, the understanding is going to come in quite quickly. And the Knight of Cups coming in with that real nice feeling of being fulfilled.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Do you know if Mary is an advisor?
I don't know if she is. I don't think she is, but I may be wrong. Yeah. she's very spiritual, very tapped in. So I'm getting married to take a step-by-step approach to pursue whatever it is that Debra thinks you ought to pursue. And, you already know it, but, you may just reaffirm and dedicate your life to, or your ideas to what it is you're interested in. You got the acorn, which is prosperity, good luck energy, good things to come, because you have the perseverance and the power in order to do so. And that will also create a ripple effect. Actually, Mary, what you do here creates a ripple effect. All of us here are light workers, and it's not like the lowest on the totem pole. It's like the highest on the totem. It's like we are just holding the light for everybody else. So there is no job that's better than any other job. And you're right in the midst of it. And what you do creates this ripple effect, whether you realize it or not.
So I do see that you have a new puppy, right? We're talking about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I am going to be hosting a brand new person that has a PhD in puppies. and she, for everything. So, and she does show you how to communicate, but in a real grounded way. She's a PhD. Anyway, her name is Jeannie, and she is, I'm going to be recording the interview, and then I'll have it up on my site. So if you subscribe, you'll be notified when that interview is there. She might show you things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Absolutely.
How are we doing on time? We've got a few. I would love to be a dog whisperer. Well, there we have it. Hello.
You probably already are.
Yeah.
I really do believe that those of us who have companion animals know exactly what they want and need and think, and they know what we want, need, and think. Yeah.
So I studied with the animal or the dolphin lab, and I've been studying with any other big people in the animal communication world. And the one thing that holds me back from that is because there's people who don't monitor their own ideas. Instead, so it's almost like the human says, oh, my dog is there. If I was doing that, I would feel this way. And then that type of thing, put it in, anthropomorphize it.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
And stay centered with what your animal was talking to you. Let's do that, Mary, for 2026. Let's just do that.
Yeah, there's a story that Fernando Marone told on my show the other day on Monday. He had a cat he lost, and the cat was very, very close, and it was an older cat. And he tells a little bit longer story, but he was dreaming about a black cat. His cat was black, and the next thing you knew was that the television came on out of the blue. It's in his bedroom. And later he realized his other cat jumped on the remote at that exact time. But what was on the television was a black cat talking.
Oh,
and
chills.
I know. And I just really think that was the cat saying, I'm right here. I'm all set. I can't. Nothing will ever convince me that that's not the truth. That just
wow.
I told him that it's when you're a psychic, you think you might never be surprised by something, but we are still always surprised
and impressed, and we share the news so others can expect that as well. And that's another thing. You could just, if you're nervous about animal training and all that stuff with communication, you can start with the deceased, with the past, and start reading that, because your little puppy, as fractious as it might be, is still being visited by your other companions.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
And that's how I really felt like my Caramel, who passed, sent me my Coco, because of the way it all unfolded. And so, I
like that you use food names for your.
Well, Caramel was she was 10 years old when I got her. And so when we saw that this other one was coming, Keith said, let's call her Chocolate. And I said, too long. How about a Coco? So that's how that all came.
I love that still. I love that. I had a couple of dogs. One was Benjamin Franklin. The other was Paul Newman.
I love that. I
It's
love that.
Franklin and Newman. That
Yeah.
yeah, we just
That's cute.
yeah, I enjoyed that. We are at the top of the hour, and you know what? I just realized I have an interview to do
Oh dear.
in an hour. I still
Okay.
have time. Did you want to go for more?
Well, I'm fine. It's
Fine.
whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Because we're on a lot.
We are. We
Aley
come on every 2 weeks.
and I'm thinking about like signing on just as on Thanksgiving if I can get my work done early enough. I could, say hi to people. That you're not alone. There's someone on all the time. It's Ace came back. Mary's
Yeah.
my dog Ace. I love that.
That is cute.
So we want to wish everyone a good Thanksgiving. Stay away from those memories that make you sad, because the wheel of fortune is always moving. So we need to move with that. And this community is so valuable. I was visited by all these wonderful people, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I love that. So
good. We're going to read tomorrow, Linda, butterfly readings. That's good. So if people are in need of, some company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're reading tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern.
Yeah. Good.
Awesome. So nobody's going to be alone this holiday for sure. So until next time, blessings all over, healing messages all over. Have the chaos be the observer of the chaos and not the victim of it. And we're all going to do just fine. God bless everyone.
God bless everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Deb. Bye, everyone.
Pleasure's mine. See ya.